To experience what it feels like to be a suspect under interrogation, a police officer locked himself in the interrogation chair. When he was ready to leave, he found the chair had locked automatically. He tried to force it open with brute strength, but it was useless. He even attempted to twist his body to escape, but all his efforts ended in failure. Left with no other choice, he took out his phone to ask his colleagues for help. Unfortunately, there was no signal at all in the interrogation room. In desperation, he had to shout loudly for help, but by then, his colleagues had already gotten off work and gone home. It wasn't until the next day that his colleagues realized he was missing and began searching around the building. Soon after, a female colleague found the trapped man in the interrogation room. She quickly took out the key and freed him, but just as she urged him to leave, he locked himself in again. It turned out the officer had done this on purpose. He had noticed that during the interrogation, the suspect had been tapping his pinky finger repeatedly. In fact, this was the suspect using Morse code to send messages, and the officer suspected there was a mole within the police station. Shortly afterward, they deciphered the content of the Morse code and finally succeeded in arresting the mole.